Shalom and welcome to Cuppa Torah. My name is Hannah Tamar. I'm very sorry that I am uploading this video at the last moment on Friday. I tried all week to upload. It didn't work, so I'm hoping it will work this week. So I want to start talking about the SHABBOS Project, which is an amazing project. It's reconnecting Jews around the world with Shabbat. And the SHABBOS Project starts October 27th and goes through October 28th. Again, the reason why it's the 27th through the 28th is that we go through on the lunar calendar, not the solar calendar. So our days start on sundown and go to the next day sundown, not like the solar calendar where it's 12 a.m. to 12 a.m. or in the mornings. So we go from sundown to sundown. And what the SHABBOS Project is, it's making a community, bringing the Jewish community together through Shabbos with big challah baking. And I'm going to be a part of one of the challah baking projects. There's going to be a huge Shabbat dinner. There's Havdalah concerts. If you go to theshabbosproject.org, look at where it started, and you can see where in your community where things are happening so you can celebrate with us. Again, reconnecting as Jews through Shabbos is very important because it is a mitzvot, it is a good deed. It is also the fourth commandment to keep Shabbat. So why not keep Shabbat with the whole world? I like to tell my students that one thing I love about Shabbos is that for 24 hours all around the world, Jews are lighting the Shabbat candles. Again, throughout like with all the time zones and everything, almost every hour on the hour, Jews are lighting the Shabbos candles. And I think it's really cool because for 24 hours, we are connected through Shabbat. Also, in my class, I break down Shabbos into 8-week modules. And I thought, why not do that on video and break down Shabbat for you? And so we can talk about the candles and the blessings. We can talk about challah. We can talk about why Havdalah, we smell the spices. Why during service you say the prayers in a certain order. So in the upcoming weeks, I will be doing my videos will be on Shabbat. We'll be going in more depth with Shabbat and why we do the certain things we do. But this week, I want to talk about traditions. And what traditions do you celebrate during Shabbos? Whether it be a family tradition, a tradition that you do on your own, or a community tradition. I know one family tradition that I do is that we definitely sit down and celebrate Friday nights, and we eat a big, huge dinner as a family. During the whole week, it is hard to sit down as a family. My husband's working, I'm working, we're schlepping kids all over the place. It's hard to sit down and to have family dinners. So we know Friday night we will sit down, we will celebrate Shabbat, and we will also celebrate the family units and rejoice in ourselves and in Hashem. So that's one of the traditions that my whole family looks forward to. Also, my challah, I love baking challah. I have a really good challah recipe. And everyone's just like, oh, I can't wait to eat your challah. So that's another tradition. But what traditions do you have that you celebrate during Shabbos? And on that note, since it is Friday night, I will leave you with Shabbat Shalom. Have a good Shabbos, and I can't wait to hear about your traditions.